Hello, I'm Angela Wamboy, and these are the stories making headlines on Capital TV. Kenyan fighter jets have today bombed 2 camps of the al-Qaeda-linked Shabaab insurgents in southern Somalia. The bombed Shabaab camps are in the Ghetto region, according to the Kenyan Army spokesman, David Obonyo. He added the 2 targets were hit and taken out and the camps completely destroyed. The airstrikes followed threats by President Uhuru Kenyatta that he would retaliate in the severest way possible against the Shabaab militants for their attack on Thursday at the Garissa University College. Kenyan airplanes have made repeated strikes in southern Somalia since their troops crossed into their war-torn neighbor in 2011 to attack Shabaab bases, with Nairobi later joining the African Union force fighting the Islamists. 48 bodies have so far been scientifically identified following the Garissa University College terror attack. Health Cabinet Secretary James Macharia says all bodies have been fingerprinted in a bid to confirm their identities. Macharia says that all the bodies will be identified by the end of the day, paving way for relatives to take them for burial.
As of this morning, they had sent a first batch of 48 confirmations. So we can, as of now, say that scientifically, in addition to the physical, families identifying the bodies, we have 48 scientifically determined identities. They are working very hard around the clock. They have told us that by end of day, latest, they have completed the entire exercise. So that the families you can see here who got a lot of anxiety can at least have closure in terms of determining the fate of their loved ones.
Deputy President William Ruto had directed detectives from the CID headquarters to join in the process to complement efforts of the Immigration Ministry personnel. The order came following challenges facing some of the relatives who have been unable to identify the disfigured bodies of their relatives.
EGG Pay is a new service from Nairobi City County aimed at making life easier for residents. You can now pay your parking fees with EGG Pay conveniently with no hassle. No more hide and seek with parking attendants. No more tickets, no more bribes. To pay your parking fee with EGG Pay, first create your e-wallet if you haven't. Dial *217#. Enter your details as prompted and create your e-payment PIN. Top up your e-wallet via M-Pesa or Airtel Money using business number 147147 and your phone number as the account number. Finally, you can pay for your parking by dialing *217#. Select 2 for parking. Select either 1 for daily. Enter vehicle registration number. Select your closest area number. Select vehicle category. Confirm payment transaction. Confirm your EGG Pay PIN. Then await a text message for confirmation. The process will take you just 5 minutes, but will go a long way in making your life easier. For more information, go to epayments.nairobi.go.ke. EGG Pay means your right to expect service. EGG Pay, malipo kwa urahisi.
Inspector General Police Joseph Boynet has ordered 10,000 police recruits to report to their respective training schools by Monday next week. In a statement, the IG states that this is in compliance with the directive by President Uhuru Kenyatta that the recruits whose hiring was halted by the court to report to training following the terror attack at Garissa University College. Boynet says those selected to join the General Service Unit should report to the GSU Training School in Embakasi, while those selected to join the Administrative Police Service should report to Keganjo. He instructed all county commanders to ensure that they coordinate with the relevant officers from the national government so that all circuits can be reached. Northeastern leaders will commence to identify and expose all members, financiers, and sympathizers of al-Shabaab within 1 month. National Assembly Majority Leader Aden Duale said the Garissa University terror attackers are not Muslims and do not represent Muslims, adding that he will do everything in their power to expose them.
We will embark on an immediate, massive, and sustained campaign to win back the hearts and the minds of these youth within our constituencies and in the country as a whole.
The leaders will also undertake a review of the personalities and institutions involved in religious activities that include mosques, madrasas, duskis, and other institutions, pointing out that they may have had some role in radicalization of youth to join the al-Shabaab sect. The leaders are demanding for the immediate closure and orderly relocation of refugee camps in the region.
we will immediately undertake a review of all personalities and institutions involved in the religious activities. This includes madrasas, mosques, and other institutions of learning.
The leaders have also reaffirmed strong support of the deployment of the Kenya Defense Forces in Somalia and further urges the government to engage the international community and AMISOM in deploying KDF in all sectors along the Kenya-Somalia border. There was confusion by motorists as new measures launched on Monday to reduce congestion took effect. In the initiative spearheaded by the Nairobi County government, motorists going into Westlands from town will have to proceed on Brookside Drive, where they will make a U-turn before accessing Westlands, and the same will apply to both the Bunyala and the Lusaka roundabouts. Nairobi County Executive Member in charge of transport, Abdullahi Mohammed, says the aim of the initiative will be to ensure that there is a smooth flow of traffic in two opposite directions. He further revealed that the initiative seeking to demolish roundabouts and replace them with signalized junctions is currently underway, and companies having worked within the roundabouts have been given until the 15th of this month to clear up for the construction work to begin. The program seeks to remove 6 roundabouts from Kangemi all the way to Mombasa Road to eliminate obstruction which caused traffic jams. The Nairobi County government had partnered with the central government in the 400 million shilling initiative aimed at decongesting the Kenyan capital. And that's a wrap-up of the day's top stories. I've been your host, Angela Wambui. For more on these and other stories, log on to www.capitalfm.co.ke/TV.